All right, hey peeps. It's about time I've done a quick update. In full disclosure, I've sort of been procrastinating and putting this off because really I don't know what to say. So I'll just come out with it. Put a few notes down, but basically Wednesday the 5th was so the 5th of Feb was my last chemo dose. In the 4 cycle block that we've had for treating this lymphoma. So the that is officially finished on that 4 cycle block. So what does that mean? I've got a PET scan, which is the full head to toe scan, where they're going to retest and check everything to see how the chemotherapy has gone and how I've responded, and that's 4 weeks from my last dose. So that's booked in for Wednesday the 5th of March. I'll get a PET scan, and then 1 week or just under 1 week after that, I'll catch up with the specialists, and they'll give me the rundown, the final say as to if we're in full remission or not, or if we need extra treatment, or if there's anything else that needs to happen. So that's the news. That's where we're up to. I've also got a couple of other scans booked in on my pineal gland and thyroid as well. They just want to check those out from the treatment, and now that my lymph nodes and stuff has started to shrink down. What else? So as an overall, we've punched this out in about 3 months. How do I feel as of right now today? I'm actually feeling pretty good. Today's the first day that I haven't taken any of the prednisolone steroids, which just blows you up like an absolute potato. And because I've got no hair, I still look like a potato with eyes, but hopefully that'll start growing back. There's a little bit of stubble coming through just. Anyway, yeah, so I don't feel too bad. Throughout, like I haven't been sleeping too well. Swelling is starting to go down, so I did have numbness and swelling in my hands and my feet and basically my whole body, to be honest with you. The last cycle that I've just gone through, my stomach was really swollen. What else? Look, we've handled it quite well. And yeah, so what's next? Basically, we're just going to wait to get these results once we get the PET scan, etc., and then hopefully we'll be sitting at what I would say is net zero. So we've used the chemotherapy to destroy the cancer right back to like a baseline level. Well, that's what we would like to be at, and then for me the real healing starts from there, and we'll be looking at splitting up my year into quarters, and I'll be incorporating some health strategies to make sure that we keep the cancer, etc., at bay once we're there. Reason being is because you'll never get a diagnosis saying that the cancer's all gone. It will just be called remission, okay? Because there's lots of things that happens if you've been on your own cancer journey, or you understand it and you've seen other people go through it. You may or may not know that a lot of other cancers pop up. It could be 5 to 7 years down the track from basically from the chemotherapy treatment itself, or from other things that have just transferred through the body. So For me, once we get to that net zero and we get the all clear from the docs to say that you're in full remission, it's just full noise on Pure Health and getting some really long fasts going. So I'll be planning on doing some anywhere between 5-day to 14-day fasts once a quarter. We'll be incorporating intermittent fasting and keto nutrition throughout the year, and that will be planned out around my training and everything else, etc. So keeping the cardiovascular system really strong this year, which is why I've signed up for the Hounslow Classic. If you have or haven't seen that already, go look it up. It's a 42k marathon through the bush in the Blue Mountains in Australia. So that looks pretty sick. I haven't done anything remotely close to that ever in my life, and I'm looking forward to going through the challenge of training the cardiovascular system for that in the whole body and the mind. What else is there to give you an update on? Baby is due Monday, so that's what day is that? 17th, Monday the 17th Feb. She's really big, so we're going to go in and pull her out with a C-section, and yeah, it's all on. Timing couldn't be better. As I know, I'm going to start to feel better and better as the days progress and as I heal and move forward. What else? That's about it. That's just a quick one. Any questions or whatever, sing out. I'm going to make another video about supplements that I have used, and a little bit about why, but I'm not going to go into detail about all of them because there's a lot. But I've also used a lot of tea and tinctures and everything else as well. So it's all looking pretty good and looking pretty positive. So cheers.